Hey everyone, it's going to be the last 30 minutes of today's stream. We are busy making our way through this planet of Quesh. We've got a huge amount of it done already, actually. We can now go back to town here and, yeah, turn in. Berserk Lobel. Doesn't look very berserk. It looks pretty calm, just walking around. Anyway, hash browns, why do you ask? I also have this other stuff that I use when I'm, it's in a green bottle. I don't remember what it's called. But I picked it up for when my psoriasis isn't acting up. Because unfortunately, that kind of shampoo is hard on the hair, but I tend to shave my head anyway, so. Silly, what kind of shampoo do you use?
It's called Nexus.
Yeah?
It's like a white bottle.
Does it,
I use Aussie conditioner.
is it the same thing that David Duchovny uses?
David Duchovny doesn't use shampoo. He uses a shampoo suppository. Like he gets a shampoo enemas.
Ah, okay. You alter your stuff in your mom's hair shampoo? Looking for some opinions? Okay, I got you.
Nice work in the factory. My men are routing the rest of the droid army as we speak.
If you found the missing equipment I mentioned, I've got credits for you.
General Corvan and Major Treeg would probably be very interested in these. Don't you agree, Broga?
What's this?
Ah, I had some special adrenals in the factory. Powerful stuff. I wanted to present them to Republic Army, personally.
Of course you did. Good of you to join us. General?
We are ready to strike at the heart of the Imperial Army and regain control of this war. Our target is Imperial Moff Drayson, Commander of Imperial Operations on Quesh.
Let me handle that for you.
We remain ever in your debt.
Moff Drayson is holed up in a heavily fortified palace. Your strike team must get inside, get to Drayson, and bring him back. Preferably alive.
Preferably alive.
Keeping this man around is just daring the Empire to free him.
We'd prefer to question him. He's privy to nearly all the Empire's plans for the Outer Rim.
It will not be so easy. There are two ways out of the palace. You must cover both, or that wretched Drayson will escape.
Our scouts only found one route in.
It was my palace before Drayson stole it. That stinking clod of bantha dung. I would never build a fortress I couldn't escape from. There's an entrance through the sewers, full of traps and poisonous gas, but probably unguarded. These are some ugly-looking motherfuckers.
I can cover one entrance, Major. Can your men handle the other?
I doubt my commandos can make it through the front doors alive, but they will go down trying.
I'll take my chances with the noxious gas and traps in the sewers.
Very well. If all goes well, rendezvous with the second strike team once you're in. I'll be here with enough men to defend Broga, in case the Empire decides to retaliate.
I will meet you here when the mission is complete. Good luck. The entire Republic is hoping for your success.
Alright. So those are, the big slug dude is a hut. My character has the ugliest mask on the planet. Silly's character, Geely, has the green skin, humanoid.
Excuse me, I'm a... Good question. Doesn't say what race I am. I think I'm a Rataki. I'm Mirialan. Never mind.
Mirialan, yeah. There's a quest over here. What is this? Gun Awaru. Well met, noble captain. Always an honor to meet one so dedicated to defending the Republic. My name is Gunawuru. I wonder if I could be so bold as to ask you a favor.
Always happy to help the Jedi out.
Your willingness is appreciated. I will get right to the point. As you are no doubt aware, both the Republic and Imperials are extracting Quesh venom from beneath the planet's surface. However, unlike the Republic, the Imperials are employing dangerous methods that are poisoning the world.
This whole planet is one giant toxic swamp. How could it get any worse?
Quesh sustains life. Plants and creatures have adapted to survival in this environment, but the Imperials are disrupting the natural balance. Instead of slowly siphoning Quesh venom from the ground, the Imperial carves deep wounds in the earth and processes the reserves in great tanks. The tanks release noxious clouds into the environment. Eventually, their operations will kill all natural life on Quesh.
Where do I come in?
Use these explosives to destroy the tanks where the Imperials store their Quesh venom. This will cripple their production capabilities. Be careful. Detonating the explosives may cause clouds of concentrated toxins to be expunged from the tanks. Avoiding exposure would be wise. Wait, isn't that... what? He's like, the tanks expel gas into the air, but use this explosion to expel gas into the air. Sure.
That's funny.
Hash browns. Do you have any TV shows that you can go back and watch any number of times? Something you can always go back to and you find yourself enjoying? Silly told me earlier that he can always go back to watching Samurai Pizza Cats.
Sure, that's true.
You know, I've been reading the same book for the last like year and a half, and I just can't fucking bring myself to get through it. I should probably find a different book, but I'm determined to finish it. It's the Han Solo Adventures. It's like 3 books in one.
I remember that book. I read it when I was younger.
Yeah, I'm on the 3rd book now, and I keep reading it and then putting it down, not going back to it for a few weeks, and I don't know why. It's mostly interesting. Breaking Bad? It's the last TV show you've really gotten into? I get into a lot of TV shows. Right now I'm watching The Wire. Wire's okay. It's interesting. It's not the best show I've ever seen, but it's not bad. Idris Elba is really good in it. So I just discovered that if I just press my the number 9 button twice, that's what I have artillery blitz set to. It just auto forces it to target the person I'm targeting instead of having me put the attack down. I guess we should go in these side rooms
Sometimes
first.
it does that, yeah.
That's a life changer right there. We should go in these side rooms because there's stuff for us to do in there apparently. Oh, and there's some gold people. Apparently it won't do it if there's a table in the way though. Yeah, so we gotta blow this up. Operations console. Ah, the ops center. That's where I work. Ops. What the fuck are these?
The guys who are mad that you broke their computer. How could you do such a thing?
Scrubs for you, Yusuf? I've never actually sat down and watched all of Scrubs. I've heard good things about the show, though. Is there a TV show that you guys like that you wanted to like but just couldn't after watching it? Alright.
There's one more back this way.
Did we miss one? We did. You're right. You didn't like iZombie? I'm watching iZombie right now. I really like it. Rose McIver is a really fun actress, and she does so many weird things in that show because of the premise of it. I really like all the characters. I've been having a lot of fun with iZombie. That. Oh, looks like they're so pissed. I like how I'm just like riddling that guy with like gunshots while he's laying on the ground. But yeah, Yusuf, I actually really liked it. Yeah, I'm gonna be done in around 20 minutes or so. We're gonna be done about 3:50, give or take. We usually finish slightly before 4. Hey, I'm always happy to have you stop in. Feel free if you ever need someplace to be. I'm here usually every day in some fashion except Thursdays. That's my day off. Only because Silly told me I'm not allowed to stream that day.
That's
Yeah. Have fun with Mortal Kombat 11 though. I haven't played it yet. Alright, let's see here. Quick, run, run, and you'll be well done, Zilly. Use that attack, that ability so often.
true.
Rocket boots. I love the rocket boots, they're good. Oh shit, I got telecom.
Havoc, this is Korea with the safecrackers. We've got the gap we needed, so we're pulling out. I don't know what you're doing, but the imps sure don't like it. You'll have a lot of company soon. Suggest you pull out immediately. Over.
We'll head back to base right away.
Copy that. See you at home. Korea out.
Oh, okay, that was easy. I didn't even realize that we were doing my mission. Just kind of happens. In Ragnarok Odyssey Online, or Ragnarok Odyssey Ace, I just got a teddy bear hat. It's a hat that looks like a teddy bear. It's very exciting. Alright, let's go down here and finish off this story quest. We should be able to finish this before today, maybe. We also gotta do this. What is this? Destroy venom tanks. Okay. Is this a tank? Oh, it is. Okay. Live. Speaking of living, the main character, there's some over here, so like actually easier to get. The main character of iZombie is named Liv Moore,
Oh boy.
which I thought was pretty hilarious. That's a show about zombies, and her name is Liv Moore.
Where are you?
Over here.
You're back.
There's some right here. There you go. Alright, that should be all of them. Did you get all 5? Okay. And that we can just turn in on our way back out through here. Okay, so I think we want to actually... Can we get in from over here?
Maybe not.
I'm thinking we want to go over to that other
We
road.
can find out by going in here and finding out. Let's see.
If the map ever uncovers.
Doable? Doable? Doable. I think it's doable. Is it doable? Unless this wall is here.
I think this is the route we're supposed to take if we want to do the frontal assault.
Okay.
0. Absorbed. 1. I think this is actually the route I took last time I played this game. This seems familiar. I don't think I went into the sewer, so this will be somewhat new, I guess. No. Super rude. Super rude. Here we go. So when was the last time that you were in the sewers?
D&D game not too long ago.
I would say probably FF14.
Makes you say that.
Well, Hippocampus is in the sewer.
Very true.
Remember how excited PMX got when someone pointed out there's poop in the water?
Yeah.
She's like, what? Where? I got really, really excited about it. Dude, it's probably unguarded, they said. It's just fucking full of droids. Get wrecked, droids. Kind of reminds me of Karaga's Palace. Can you solo raids in this game?
I don't know.
Let's get to a high enough level, we should solo Karaga's Palace.
Just each go in by ourselves.
Yeah. Well, at the very least duo it, but you know, we could try solo. Yay, we got all of them. Bonus mission complete. We had 258 conquest points. I still don't know what those are for. Easy peasy. Look at us just shooting our way through this place. Jump. Hey, you made it. Why is your character all orange like that? Anyways.
Overwhelming force.
What? Okay. Sure. He just pulled me onto the elevator, and then my character just instantly died.
Oh, he died.
No, I died.
What? You died?
Yeah, he force pulled me onto the elevator, and then I just instantly
Oh,
died.
I see. Like, interesting.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's see
I'm
if I
up
can
top here,
find
so.
you. Oh, you're up top there?
Yeah, I was like right beside you.
Okay, I'm coming back up.
That was fucking rude. Yeah, Yusuf, the Sith dude there used a force pull on me. Pulled me onto the elevator, and then I just instantly died. Like, what? So stupid. Alright.
I'll save you.
Damn alarm droid. Okay, we gotta go across the hall. And down this path. Ah, look at that. There's the red squad.
Glad you made it through. The front doors were brutal. We lost a lot of good men. There's bound to be trouble up ahead.
Time for a little mayhem.
You heard the order, men. Move out.
That's an order. Alright. Now we're in a story area. Fortified chamber.
Welcome. I would offer you some of these excellent adrenals, but my warriors have used the last of them.
There's no shortage of adrenals on this planet. I'm practically throwing them away now.
I hope you realize what an honor you have been given today. You will play a pivotal role in galactic history. Your deaths will be the final outrage that forces the Republic's hand. And now I think it is time to conclude this.
Dude, Mostration's only a silver. So much for their adrenals.
Do you think you've won? The Republic's hold on Quesh is at an end. All of this has been a trap, and you fools walked into it blindly. You never had the strength or the courage to strike the Empire down, and you never will.
I'm gonna start with you.
Good riddance. That Imperial scum got what was coming to him. You should go on ahead. General Corvan will meet you at the war camp to hear your report in person.
Alright. Well, let's see where we can teleport to. Let's teleport to the Three Families War Camp. It's War Outpost is all it's called. Geely's going to the dark side. She's just shooting everyone, doing dark side points.
True. Were we teleporting? War Outpost.
It's just called War Outpost in the middle of the map. And we're going to talk to Gunawaru over here first. Yusuf, would you say that you're more of a dark side person or a light side person? Over here, silly.
The tanks are destroyed.
It'll take many moves to Empire's Venom. Okay. Thank you for all you've done. Oh, that was easy. 4 items of the same design. If you like the dark side of the moon, are you a dark side person? Yes. That's actually factual. Now, I would like to remind you that you did drop kick a guy in the back. Now, that guy did steal your phone, but retribution is considered a path to the path of the dark side. Oh, look at this, silly.
Yeah.
Mysterious Sith Lord. He's dead.
Chonki Fakota, Chihopoda, Chiotovokise.
Nobody likes the Grey Jedi, Puddle Nut. Nobody.
My word. I expected trouble when I lost contact with Broga and Major Treeg, but I never imagined this.
Ono Nachatu, Nitutu Boga.
The Sith gave me this to deliver you, General Corvin.
Greetings, General.
Lord Magnus. I suppose it was only a matter of time before the Sith became involved in this war.
They've been involved the whole time.
You must be the riffraff I've heard so much about. Is this really the best you could find, Corvan? You'll have my deepest condolences.
You want to chat? Talk to my blaster carbine.
So temperamental. Do you know where your little friends are? It is with great sorrow that I must inform you of the defection of your valued servant and war hero, Major Treeg. You are standing in the midst of his handiwork. He killed his own soldiers to deliver Broga to me.
Chawa Aiteya Chachopa.
The hut is with me in your former venom mine. Another gift from Major Treeg.
I'm sure you aren't giving us this information for our benefit.
I am issuing an invitation. Would you like these things back? Come to the mine and take them. My door is always open.
This is my fault. I should have seen it coming.
Think that Sith was telling the truth? Treeg could be a prisoner too.
That would make the situation no less dire. As it stands, Quesh is lost. There's little time to regain control before Republic Command orders us off the planet. We must stop Lord Magnus. And if the Major's turned against us, bring him to justice.
I mean, calling us to gloat and inviting us to stop him? That's practically villain textbook.
It's almost certainly a trap. And we haven't much choice but to walk into it. All our hopes rest on you now. Find Lord Magnus and Major Treeg. Put a stop to this. Save Broga if you can. I'll return to base to await your report. Good luck.
Yusuf's like, that's why we saw him in only one movie. Exactly, Yusuf. Ah shit, Mole 69.
Level 75.
Alright. Is there a cantina near here? This is a good stopping point, I think.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Padalon says, Qui-Gon was gray, and Yusuf says, that's why we saw him in only one movie.
That's fine.
I mean, okay, so, in some senses, yes, Qui-Gon was gray, but I don't think he ever used, or even came close to using the dark side of the Force, which is part of what makes a gray Jedi-ish.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following.
Which is why they're not purely light side, is because they're willing to dabble in a bit of the dark side. At least what we saw of him in the movies.
What am I supposed to do? Look at the black markets files? Space that.
But cartel didn't have these regulations. Come on time, no questions asked.
We're Republic loyalists now. The creds better be worth the aggravation.
I read all of the books from the Clone Wars series, and I never got the impression of him being like a full gray Jedi. Although he is definitely willing to push the boundaries, that's for sure. Most of the Grey Jedi from the books were just scoundrels who had the abilities of a Jedi but didn't actually want to follow the Order. A lot of them were thieves.
Same.
Except for the Paladins. The Grey Paladins, they were Jedi that didn't... They were Grey Jedi that didn't use exclusively light side or dark side, but they also didn't use lightsabers. They used guns for some reason. Alright, where's the cantina here? This looks like it could be cantina-ish, maybe? No.
You can just teleport to the headquarters cantina. That's what I'm doing.
It's not your time. Oh, it's just over there. Okay. There was also another group that Palpatine wiped out when he wiped out the other Jedi, even though they were gray. Alright guys, we're in the cantina. Why isn't the right music playing in here though?
I don't know.
This cantina should have the song.
Yeah, because they play it. They're in every cantina at every moment in time.
Yeah, exactly. That appeared in the Jedi Academy training manual described them as those who did not belong to any Force-based organization who explored both light and dark sides of the Force without becoming corrupted by the dark side. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So Qui-Gon, I guess, falls into that in the sense that he pushed the boundaries of the Force, but I don't think he was a true Grey Jedi just because he was still part of the Jedi Order and he didn't actually use the dark side that I'm aware of. But maybe he did in some media that I didn't see. Silly uses the dark side a lot.
I exclusively use the dark side.
Like Silly farts into cans and mails them to Treeg?
No, that would imply that I have in any way contact. So no.
She doesn't know it's you.
Doesn't matter. It's the intention.
He also chose, yeah. So, yeah. Funnel says Jesus Christ. Farts in cans and mails them. All right, Silly. Let's give gifts to the stream. She's gotta dance. There we go. Alright, YouTube, thanks for viewing.